Hello everybody and welcome back to Simulate Gaming and welcome back to Thornton Farm. Now this is the beginning of the end. Yes, we're going to start harvesting all of our remaining fields and we're going to bale it as well. As you can see, we've already made a start on field number 13 here. So we're going to bale this and get all the bales sold and all the crops sold as well. So yes, we've just done this one, as I just said. So we've got the Lexion 670 there waiting to go. We've got the Arion pulling the header trailer with the header on it. We also need to go and get the T6 as well, actually, because that's going to be joining us. So I'm going to jump into the Lexion real quick. And we'll get this booted up. There we go. And we'll get this on to follow me, ready to go down to our next field, which I believe is field number 19, which is the one on the bottom there. Only a short drive, so it shouldn't take too long at all. There we go. Let's get you on to follow me. Right, so now we've got the T6 in line as well, ready to go. We've had to put diff locks on. For some reason, drive control really doesn't like this tractor. That makes it go all crazy and weird. So yes, we've got all diff locks on, unfortunately. But now we're going to jump into the class. We'll get this wheel down here. And we'll get it booted up. And now we should be ready to go. Let's all make sure we got our beacons on here, because we're about to go onto the main road. Awesome. I did leave a weight there as well. I was trying to figure out what was wrong with the T6, and turns out it's actually an issue with the back, not the front, which is strange. Are you guys coming or not? Cool. Now, I'm not sure which way we're going to go. Now, seeing as we've got the combine, I think we're going to go on the main road and use the main gate as opposed to the back gate. Purely because I don't think the combine with the AI driving is going to be able to get down the country road. So we're going to take the main road, like I just said. Right, so he's out. The T6 is out also. Right, so how are you guys doing anyway? Sorry I've not had a video out the last couple of days. I have no internet at all. Like, it just broke. I had to get an engineer out. That's why I didn't stream on Sunday either. Which is actually the day I'm recording this, because I've got no internet, so I've got nothing else to do. And the combine's stuck. Fantastic. Okay, everybody, so this is the field right here. You've seen me do this one a couple of times before, so it's not really a new field, but we're going to be using this gate at the front here so we can actually get into it. Why is our beacon's gone off again? For some reason, my light add-on's not working lately. Right, so just quickly going to stop here. We'll get our hazard lights on, and we'll get this gate open. Like so. A bit of a traffic jam, but they can wait. We're working. They can overtake us if they haven't got any patience. Right, so we'll start off by taking the class into the field. And, where's the combine? We'll make the combine wait there quickly. Because I want to line up the header with the gate. Okay. Let's back it up a tiny bit. We'll get that disconnected, and now we'll jump into the combine. Okay, so we'll line ourselves up, oh gosh, like this. Awesome. Let's just move this out of the way real quick. Oh, wrong gear. Awesome. So we'll leave that there. So this is technically our last field that we're going to get on video for the whole of Thornton Farm, which is pretty scary. We've got field number 11 to do as well, but I'm going to do that in a live stream because I want to get a live stream out real quick. What we're going to do actually is take this off, follow me, and just move it off the road real quick, just so the cars can get past. And we'll get this guy started up. So we need to unfold that. I think the header's already unfolded. No, it's not, so we'll unfold the header as well. And we'll get this thing booted up. Just before we head off, though, I want to make sure that we've got this on round that way. Awesome. So we're going to do the first couple of bits, and then he can take over. And we'll put the hard worker on. So there we go, that is our final field being harvested right now with the Lexion, and that's going to be on a course play in a second. So we'll let these guys crack on, and what we're going to be doing is jumping into the Massey Ferguson, putting the John Deere baler on the back, and baling the other field what we just did, which was field number 13. So let's jump into that right now. Right, so yes, as I just said, we're going to be doing, this is going to be the last recorded, ooh, that's a bad turning circle. This is going to be the last recorded field we're going to ever be harvesting on Thornton Farm, which is a bit sad because I absolutely love this map. Auction David's done a fantastic job, I think you'll all agree. Not just with this, but for the whole of Farm Sim 15. Sandy Bay, Challenging Extended, all of them. Fantastic maps. Can't wait to see what he's got in store for Farm Sim 17. So let's get this baler attached real quick. There we go. So we've done 105 bales with this round, with the square baler. Don't forget we had a round baler as well, so that's a lot of bales that we've picked up one by one as well. So seeing as we're in the yard, just go ahead and get it unfolded as well while we're here. Is it unfolding? Yes. And we'll crack on already. So yes, welcome back guys once again. I know I've already said this, but just going to clarify. I've had no internet at all for the last couple of days. I had to get a technician out and everything, so that's why there's been no video over the last couple of days, but hopefully you guys don't mind. Plus, I'm really excited for 17 now. It's just, this is kind of dragging on now. 15. Really waiting for 17 now, as I'm sure most of you are. Also really excited for cattle and crops as well. Speaking of which, I've got a... not a meeting, that's a bad word to use, but I've got a Skype interview. I'm going to say interview, but it's not an interview. I've got a Skype conversation with one of them soon, which should be interesting. Pure farming as well is going to be really cool. But most importantly, really excited for Farm Sim 17. I don't know if you guys seen it either, but they've confirmed now that Farm Sim 17 will have old tractors in as well. So like the Fords, the International, stuff like that. That was a bit of a shock. That came out of nowhere. So really excited for that. Right, let's see if we can take this corner real quick. Not very good with the square baler, unfortunately. Come on. That wasn't that bad. Did quite well then. What we need actually is the inspector mod, so we can see when the harvester is full. It's only on 44%, so we've got a bit of a while. Probably going to be able to do this headland before we have to go fill him, unload him, sorry. So we missed a stream on Sunday, like I just said, which means the next stream is going to be the multiplayer stream. Now, I don't know any details of it just yet, so stay tuned. Discord's going to have first dibs and then followed by social media, so if you follow me on social media, then you're probably going to get to know about it before. But yes, it's going to be on... What's that map called? Challenging Extended. It's going to be no mods. There's going to be a couple mods, but you should already have them, like the Marshall trailers and stuff like that. If not, there'll be links, don't worry. And it's first come, first serve. There's no reserved spaces. I'm going to load up the stream, load up the server, and whoever comes first gets to join in, basically. So it should be interesting. Should be good to finally chill out with you guys and actually play some Farm Sim with you guys. So yes, cannot wait for that. How much bells have we done so far? 7 already. Jeez. Fun. I'm not actually going to pick these up manually. We've done that enough during Farm Sim 15, so we're just going to use the Marshall trailer auto pickup thing and get them sold off as soon as possible. Right, sorry about that. My pop shield just fell off my microphone, so I had to put it back on. I kept hitting it. I don't know if you heard it. That's because it fell down. There's a weight in the way there. I need to... Actually, it might not be in the way. Hopefully not. I don't think it's going to be, but keep an eye on it anyway. This headland's awful. We need to have a word with Billy Bob, I think. Right, so a little bit more about the giveaway as well. Some of you have been asking. I'll tell you a bit about all the new people this is aimed at. Basically, I was on about 150 subscribers, I think I was on, when I announced that I'm going to be doing a giveaway, and my goal was 500 subscribers before Farm Sim 17. So basically, if I had 500 subscribers by 17, we would give out a copy of Farm Sim 17, or maybe even 2 copies of Farm Sim 17. Out of nowhere, we hit 10,000. Not sure how that happened, but I'm really grateful for it anyway, guys. So yes, what happened then? So yes, we will be giving away 1 or 2 copies, depending on how much money I have at the time. Because I don't get Farm Sim for free. I actually pay for it. Right, so as you can see, the Lexon is now on 100%, so we're going to go tab through to the T6 and unload this guy. Unfortunately, we've got to keep our 4-wheel drive and diff lock. What? I thought the traffic was stuck then. Where is he? Where's the Lexon? Oh, he's all the way over there. So we're going to go unload him, and in fact, we could probably get away with putting him onto a length after that. Do we have a course play set up for this? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So what field's this? Field number 19. I don't think we do. No, we don't. So we're going to have to do this manually. I think there was a reason we didn't have one for this. I don't think it worked properly. That's not an issue. We'll just unload it ourselves. We're not doing that much this episode. Just quickly unload this guy here. Awesome. Now what we're going to do is put the combine into lengths now. And we'll carry on with our baling, which is here. Is it still on? Cool. So basically with the giveaway is, I'm not sure just yet, but it's probably going to be PC only. I'm going to look in to see how much it is on PS4 and Xbox, but I can't promise anything, unfortunately, because I'm not loaded. I'm not made of money. So if it's a lot more expensive than the PC version, then unfortunately it's going to be PC only, but hopefully I can give it to you console guys as well. This should be the last headland now. I don't think we did more than... Did we only do 2? I think so. I think we may have accidentally done 3 at the other side. That's why I'm confused. Oh gosh, can't see a thing here. Let's turn around this corner here. Awesome. So yeah, I'm really upset to see Thornton Farm go. This isn't the last episode, by the way, guys. I think we've got one more after this. We should have one more after this. But gutted to see it go. I've had lots of good times here on Thornton Farm. This is also the map where lawn care started on, which is your guys' favourite. So I'm not sure what map or how we're going to implement lawn care into 17, if I'm honest, because we've got to wait for all the mods and stuff to come out, so it's going to be a long time. Well, not a long time, it's going to be a while before we get any lawn care in 17, unless Giants actually released small mowing equipment like they did in 13, because you had the Profi Hopper and stuff like that. So if they got stuff like that, then lawn care will be back. If not, we'll have to wait for some good mods to come out. I could try and convert some myself, but it depends how hard it is to convert stuff. 19 bells already. Right, so this is the last of the headland now, so what we're going to do is do my little loop-de-loop thing. Let's get the last bit there. Pick up the pickup, because we're turning. And we'll go into our first length, wherever that may be. Awesome. How much is the Lexon now? 16%. So, he's gone quite slow, actually. He's not stuck, is he? Hope not. I haven't seen it go up for a while. I got a feeling the T6 might be in the way. Let's have a look. No, he's just turning around. That's why. My bad. So yes, there's a couple of good things. The competition's probably what most of you guys are excited about, but I need to look into that a little bit more, so stay tuned for more details on that in the next week or so. But the live stream should be sometime this week. I'm going to aim for the weekend if I can, because that means you guys got school and stuff. And I still also need to contact Landy Kid and Banky and stuff like that. Well, mainly Landy Kid, because our stream schedules conflict, which I don't want to be doing. Although he's not actually streaming Farm Sim at the moment, so it shouldn't be a problem. But I'm going to double check with him anyway. Oh, that bale just flew out then. Also, another question that people are asking quite a lot on my channel lately is multiplayer returning to 17. A multiplayer series returning to 17. Yes, but it may be a bit different. And I have plans, which I've not even told Dave yet. So I need to look into that a little bit more. And then hopefully... It won't be until there's a map mod out at least. But when there is a map mod out, we will be doing a bit more multiplayer. Right, let's turn the pickup off. So we've got to do a lot of baling. Jeez. I might skip some of it and then come back in a second so you don't bore you guys to death. How much? He's on 30% now, the combine. In fact, what we can do is I get to the end of this row and actually record a course play for the T6. So we need to do that. So when he... Actually, no, we'll unload him one more time, I reckon. We've missed quite a lot up here. That's quite embarrassing. Oh, dear. Right, so we get this little piece here. And we're going to our next lane. Right, so we'll pick it back up from here. It's taken ages, and we've nearly finished, which is a bit worrying. I was worried that we're going to finish before it actually gets to 100%, the combine. So, yes, we're going to take it back over for a second. Now, there's a question I need to ask you, and this is probably only for the people that have seen Thornton Farm from 1 to now. What has been your personal favourite pieces? Because I'm trying to think together what bits worked, what bits didn't work for 17 to give you guys the most optimized viewing experience for 17. I'm basically trying to improve the channel for 17. So what did you guys enjoy? Obviously, most of you are going to say lawn care because there was a lot of people that liked lawn care. But apart from that, is there any bits of Thornton Farm you can remember that you particularly liked? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll try and enhance them for 17, just to give you guys the best viewing experience possible. And how many rows we got left? Try to work it out. We got, not including this one, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by the look of it. So that's not long at all. Oh, 83% on the combine there, so hopefully he's going to not take that long at all. That was a tongue twister. And we're going to our next lane. What's this one here? There we go. This bale has been in the family for ages now, hasn't it? We had the Chrome version of this in Naysville multiplayer series, and now we've got the John Deere one. Oh, what happened then? And we've got the John Deere one on this map, so we've been using this model baler for a long, long time here on Farm Sim 15. Oh, gosh. Right, so the combine's just got the 100% now, so we're going to jump back into the... Turn this off, save on some diesel. Jump into the T6 here. And we can close out, we don't need this. Now, when I said that this is... Where is he? When I said this is the end, I was not joking. We're literally going to sell this straight away. We're not going to bother unloading it back at the yard and then selling it after. We're just going to take it to the sell point from here, which I believe is only a couple seconds down the road, which is handy. Let's unload into here. Let's get our courseplay ready to record here. No, not that one. We want... There we go. We don't want to start course recording just yet, but at least it's ready. Right, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Awesome sauce. Let's go ahead and get the cover on here. Slowly but surely. And where can we start? We're probably going to start... We're probably going to start down this end. And that is why I told you the T6 is weird. It keeps doing that, and I'm not sure why. The back wheels are spinning too fast. That's the issue. Right. So let's... we'll probably start the recording here. So Control 7 does that for you guys that didn't know that. That also plays it if you've already got one loaded up. Oh, steady. Steady. We're not going to bother looking because the course play isn't going to do that anyway. And I believe we should just be able to set it straight away. Oh, this is really wobbly. I do not know why the T6 is suddenly doing this. It's getting worse and worse every time I use it. Oh, shame we didn't buy all these other fields. I'm literally going to continue playing this map in my own time, by the way, guys. I've already said that in a previous video, but I mean, even when 17 comes out, when I'm not playing Farm Sim 17, because of course, there's only going to be 1 or 2 maps for 17, so I'm going to be recording probably both of them. So I'll have nothing to do in my spare time. So I'm going to be continuing playing Thornton Farm in my spare... I've gone the wrong way. Right, let's try that again. So let's go like this. There we go, that's better. Can't believe I did that. It's because I'm so used to setting silage on this map. We'll go over here. We'll unload that. We probably should take the cover off. Awesome, and now we'll drive all the way back to the field. Do not drift. Do not drift. So this should work now, even though we did mess up. I think I fixed it. And hopefully he can do this himself next time. Because we also need to collect the bales and sell them on before the end of this video, which probably getting a bit too long at this point. Move. Right, so we'll get our front wheels here on that, and we should have this ready now. So we're going to set that to Lexon, and this is now away, waiting for field point to be reached. Cool. And we'll continue with this one more time. So I'm going to skip this because we've already seen we do loads, and I'll jump back when we're ready to pick them up. Right, okay, everybody, so we're just coming up towards the end of the last row here, and I think we've got like one more left in the back of this as well. There we go. Let's collect this little bit here. I think there's a couple more bits we need to collect on the way as well, I saw earlier. Yeah, there they are. That's where they kept curving and winding, which was annoying. Let's go ahead and collect these. Not going to get every single little bit, because it's not our responsibility anymore. It's the new farm owners, because obviously we've sold up shop. In fact, there's no point collecting them, because it's not going to give us 100% anyway, so we're going to turn this off. We're going to push them out. There we go. And we'll get this folded up. So now we've got one more job left of today, and that is to sell our bales. So we'll just leave the John Deere baler here for now. I'll have a yard to tidy up after. Right. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, that was close. So hopefully the extra trailer's here. I don't remember parking it up, which is worrying. I think it may be in one of the other yards. Oh no, it is there. I lied. So let's back this up. We also need to sell... I just realised we need to sell our pigs and beef as well before we leave. That would have been awkward if we left them with the new farm owner. So yes, we need to sell them. That's going to be the next episode, so don't worry about that in this episode. Right, turn this corner here. So I need to quickly make sure we've got everything ready, although my info's not working, which is going to be awkward. How are we going to load these bales? 5? Oh, it is working, after all. Okay, yeah, that's working. It just so happens we had it on square bales, which is good. I'm not sure what the speed limit is. I know it tells you in kilometers an hour, but I'm using miles per hour, so it really is pointless. There's another one there. There's another one there. So this is a really, really lazy way of doing it. I know I don't usually do it this way, but you've seen me pick up bales hundreds of times. Plus, this video is getting a bit long. Let's go pick this one up, pick this one up. Right, so that's 100%. That's our first load, and probably our last load for this video as well. Let's take us down to the bale sell point real quick. And we're going to go all the way around because it's a bit awkward to maneuver this. How? The Lexon is... Oh no, this Lexon is there, 64%. The Harvester is... Well, the Harvester's on 64%. The T6 hasn't got anything in it, so I'm assuming, because it's not going up, that the Harvester is actually finished. And the T6... Oh, I'm not going to get stuck, are we? The T6 hasn't been triggered. Like, the minimum fuel level has not been triggered, so it's not gone to fill it up. What did we crash into then? Right. I hate doing this. Let's have a go here then. We want... I'm not sure what we actually want. I can't see the thing, which is annoying. I think it was 6. Nope. I have no idea. We'll just try it. Hopefully it's on the back. No, that was awkward. Oh, there we go. We got it. It was M, the button we were looking for. Wow. Hopefully that's still recording. And we'll unload. Awesome, so we have done that. That's the first load. I'm going to do the rest off camera. We'll quickly check up on these. Oh, he is doing it. It's just that the cover was on, unfortunately. It didn't know how to automatically do that. So I'm going to leave these guys playing in the background. We're going to collect the rest of the bales. Thank you very much for joining me. Stay tuned for the last and final finale of Thornton Farm. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. It really does mean a lot. Hit subscribe to see more. I've been Simulate Gaming. I'll see you in the next one.